I don't know if we're back on or not. I don't know if y'all can hear me, because I'm not in a fucking party. Mm, yeah, I know, game. Oh, okay. PlayStation can eat my ass sometimes, dude. Rather not PlayStation, but just the Wi-Fi at this house. They're so goddamn ass. I let's fucking let's hold up. I gotta get with the fans. You know what I mean? I don't even know what the fuck I'm saying at this point anymore in my life. Let's see if my Wi-Fi. Cause shit, nigga. No, I did not say a word. Cause my Wi-Fi is shit and died again. We finna actually do this for you right now. Sorry for the delay. I'll get with the game in a second. Give me a bit. I find some. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce them. Hello, anybody home? It's just me, a little old Russian lady.
I cannot enter.
He sounds so angry whenever he says this door is locked or I cannot enter. Oh god, what's happening? Ah, yeah. What the fuck? Did I just exit the morgue on accident? I think I might have just exited the morgue on accident. I did accidentally exited the morgue. This is the hospital, not the morgue. I gotta go back into the morgue because I accidentally left it. Because I'm a dumbass. Ah, time to wait another. I don't know how many years loading. We finna be back in it real quick. Oh god. So I gotta get down. Oh, sorry. There's stairs up here, so I guess I can go upstairs for now. And then I can find a way to go downstairs. I did not mean to do that. How do I? Oop.
Behavior is similar to the infected William Bishop. Must be the same strain. This sickness moves faster than influenza.
Door's locked. 5 bullets, 6 bullets. Wax holes. Alright, let's go. Sorry for the pauses, guys. Bottle of alcohol. Only 2 of those?
This key will surely grant me access to the basement.
That's what I need. Good stuff indeed. I forgot that you can lock targets. God damn it. Keep on using the long abilities. You know what? I want to use my two-handed weapon, so I'm going to try to do that real quick. I'm the next person I come up with. I don't know why that scared me. I need blood. I need to start biting people. I don't believe I have my ability.
These scowls feed from corpses and the husks of animals. They're not after blood.
Thank you for the blood, kind sir. Holy hell! That's so bad. How do I heal again? Oh, it's blood. Let out blood and heal myself. You done? What the? You don't do that to me. This button here. Wrong button. Hold up. I'm gonna change this to my shotgun. Blood, thank you, kind sir. Oh my god, that killed him. I should have been using the shotgun a long time ago. John Doe. I keep on pressing the wrong button. Oop. Can I reload? Heal. Heal.
These skulls can be so ferocious. I'm not sure I can defeat them without becoming stronger. To drink blood is so tempting.
I kind of need to now. I don't have any blood. What is this? Oh, workbench. I don't think I have any materials though. Crafting treatments. Okay. I can craft. Pog, I want syringe. I don't think I can. I'm missing 2 handle parts. I need a heal. New citizen investigation available. Citizen investigations are displayed here, categorized by districts. You can start a new citizen quest by tracking it with square, and then access your map. Okay, okay.
Mr. Connor's injuries don't match the report.
That's locked. Blood absorption. You just acquired a new type of here. Equip it and press triangle to directly absorb
I'd better look into
blood.
this.
Wrong button again. Oops. Offhand. Wait. A long, sharp surgical knife. How do I? Offhand. So I have one serum. Regenerate, okay. My abilities. Okay, ultimate. Passives. 5 out of 103, okay. What is... I don't know what that person thing marker is for. That's above me. Is it not? I have no blood. I need to get blood. Is that all the way up top? It is.
Balls of Mars. Fortifiers. As popular as they are ineffective. But they do contain iron tartrate, and that might prove itself useful.
Pressed to evolve. Oops. Oh, yeah.
The chest was originally opened to perform the operation. The sutures are clean, but the chest has been reopened. Multiple abrasions and scarring on the arms and legs. Old and distinctive injuries of a sailor or a fisherman. Traces of a pinkish foam at the corner of the lips. Some sort of drug overdose, perhaps? A puncture over the left lung. Possibly a chest tube insertion. Not the cleanest work, but I think it was successful. Signs of internal bleeding. So, Dr. Tippett's anesthetics were incorrectly dosed, causing the patient's death. And then, he tried to operate on him again. Tippett has made an egregious error. It's time we talked.
Tippets. Okay, well, I guess we'll do that after I do the main objective. Booyah. Oh, shoot. I forgot that my shotgun's probably gonna kill him. I need more shotgun ammo. Out of the morgue I go. Let's get it. I'll go talk to him first, I guess. Is this him?
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'm new here.
I've already heard about you, Dr. Reed. I'm Milton Hooks, the ambulance driver for this shithole of a hospital.
That's quite a blunt introduction, Mr. Hooks.
You can call me Milton. I like to speak my mind, Dr. Reed. Perk of the job. Don't judge me, and I won't judge you.
I'm not sure I understand what you're talking about.
Well, I'm no doctor, but I'm pretty sure a gun can't be used as a surgical instrument.
You have a keen eye. I learned to shoot during the war, and have carried one ever since. Old habits die hard.
No need to explain, Dr. Reed. And if you ever need a better gun, remember, I may have something for you.
I'd like to see your goods.
Wise choice, Dr. Reed. A reliable gun is what everybody needs these days.
Milton shotgun. 315. Shotgun shells, center shotgun shells. For a lucrative girl or pump action shotgun. $12.36. I'll buy 6. Common handle part. I'll buy that. Shard. Hoggers. Why would I want to buy that stuff back? I'll keep my money for now. That was a good trading. Okay. So it's saying Tippett's somewhere there. I don't know where exactly that is. So I'll just go examine the blood or whatever I have. I need to go upstairs, makes sense. I think I need to go to my room. Go to Swords. Wonder where Tippett is. Ooh, I got another serum. Light blood serum regenerates 60 blood points instantly. Light regeneration. The regeneration is better, but I feel it's probably more expensive. But I'm not quite sure. Okay, so coagulation, 2-second control, it's absorbed. I will take this because it's that I've been using a lot recently. I'll even take this, why not? 600 endurance. I will do this one. Pogger's level 8. Let's go. No, I need to confirm. I always forget that. No blood, level 8. Okay. Why do I need to go back here again? Craft the treatment for fatigue. I need sodium hypochlorite solution, which I don't have, so I gotta go find that somehow.
It's locked, all right.
I gotta find Tippett too, no cap. 6,000 XP for Swanson. I don't think I will though.
Now.
Okay. So Dr. Swanson said not now. Let's go find Tippett. See where that takes us. Is that Dr. Tippett's? No. That's Melton. That's a patient. That's a nurse. Status. Wait, hold on. Do I have Dr. Tippett's? Yes, I do. Okay. So I do have him. There he is.
The patients are not fools.
Perhaps I should have considered the offer.
Good evening, sir.
Still standing after this
So it
epidemic.
is true. The famous Dr. Reed has joined us. I can't think of any better news during these terrible times.
Do we know each other?
Actually, yes. We met once before, at the Rockefeller University in New York.
Dr. Tippett's, yes, I remember. I was assisting Professor Carell in his research about coronary bypasses. He had nothing but praise for you.
He was also very confident about your future. And look at you now. Eminent surgeon and blood transfusion specialist.
What is the Pembroke Hospital situation? And please, speak freely.
This hospital is not exactly the best of London. I'm sure you are used to working in a better environment.
It's more than enough. In any case, the personnel of a hospital are much more important to me than the building.
Don't be misled by appearances, Dr. Reed. This hospital does not lack talented people. It just lacks hope.
What can you tell me about the staff in the hospital?
Some are really good, and others are not so good. But during this troubled period, there is no time for slander. I prefer to focus on the positive character traits.
Tell me more about cherished people, then.
Nurse Brannigan is a pearl. She is the most helpful and dedicated nurse I've ever worked with. A clever and cheerful woman.
You really seem to admire her skills.
I'll go even further. If she was a man, she would be a damn fine practitioner.
Any opinion about the management?
I don't always agree with Dr. Swansea's reserve, but I must admit he does all he can to keep this facility running during this crisis.
Ah, yes, the burden of command. I was fed up with this concept while serving as a medical officer.
Don't get me wrong. Swansea's a good administrator. I just wish he would get out of his office now and again.
Corcoran, I want you to tell me about Mr. Connor. How did he die? What happened?
He was my patient. He died because of my mistake. That's the blunt truth.
Who was this patient?
I don't know. Some sick man from the docks. Maybe a fisherman. I had no time to talk with him. No one claimed a body.
What was the nature of the mistake?
It was a twofold error. My diagnosis was wrong, and the administered dosage was too strong.
Why not stop practicing?
Are you mad? I killed that man, I admit it, and it won't happen again. I have saved so many lives since then.
Goodbye, Dr. Tippett.
At least that mistress of the dark has stopped following me.
As you can see, that is the conversation between me and Tippets. Interrogate Gwyneth. Who's Gwyneth? Do I have her in my index? Gwyneth, yes I do. Okay, so she has glasses. Wait, what the hell just happened? Dorothy. Okay. What's up, doctor? What's up, male doctor? Dorothy Craig.
It's locked.
What? What just happened? Wait,
Good evening,
what?
madam. Can I help you?
It's my son who needs you, sir.
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. How can I help your son?
I'm Beatrice Goswick, mother of Mortimer Goswick. Could you check on him, please, Dr. Reed? I've heard much of your talents as a physician.
What can you tell me about yourself, Mrs. Goswick?
Not much to say. Just take care of my Mortimer and I'll cover all the expenses. That's all that matters.
May I ask if you have an occupation, Mrs. Goswick?
I'm a teacher by profession. I teach young women who are more ambitious about their futures than their families.
Are you really that rich? Most of the patients here are of a more humble origin, if I may say so.
Yes, thanks to my husband. May he rest in peace. I can cover any needed medical expenses.
Goodbye, Mrs. Goswick.
Okay then. Not someone I necessarily need. Who's he?
Good evening. I'm
Oh,
Dr.
this is
Reed.
your son.
Can I help at all?
No,
Really? Why are you here then?
I don't want to talk. My throat hurts too much.
I suppose that this pain is the reason you're here. Is someone taking care of you?
Yes. And no.
Could you at least tell me your name, sir?
Mortimer. Mortimer Goswick.
Tell me about yourself, Mr. Goswick.
I don't want to talk, Doctor.
How painful is your throat, Mr. Goswick?
So painful I'd rather not talk at all, Doctor.
I'm sure you realize a doctor and his patient have to communicate, sir. Would it help if I gave you some paper and a pen?
Not really.
I see. Then maybe it's not just your throat that hurts, Mr. Goswick. Perhaps your sore throat is just the consequence of something more hurtful.
Yes, maybe. But I don't want to talk or even write about it now.
I have to go now, sir. But don't hesitate to contact me if you need any help.
Good evening, sir. Doctor.
Oh, I think it's because of my need for blood. Fuck. Okay. Hey, random abiding citizens, where are you at? I kind of need to find a citizen because I kind of need blood. Can I check my status on here? Oh wait, well, okay. Never mind. Fatigue treatment for fatigue. Yes, I just. Oh, fuck. I need a. I need to get that stupid, whatever it's called. The chloride thing. Where's it? Oops, why is that I think?
I cannot enter.
I understand you must be very angry about this unfair situation. I managed to arrange to have you buried in the same mass grave as your wife. I hope that might help.
I don't know what some of these things mean. I don't know how to feel.
I'm sorry you ended up on my plain and cold medical bench, sir. I understand you must be very angry about this unfair situation. I managed to arrange to have you buried in the same mass grave as your wife. I hope that might help.
I'm trying to see if this guy's gonna come out. I wanna know what's in there.
I'm sorry you ended up on my plain and cold medical bench, sir. I understand you must be very angry about this unfair situation. I managed to arrange to have you buried in the same mass grave as your wife. I hope that might help.
Okay, well I assume he's not gonna come out. You said you need to? Yeah, okay. Ooh, what is this?
It's locked.
I wanna know what he's doing in there. But I don't know if I can get in there.
You ended up on my plane.
I don't know what to do anymore. I need to find the supplies so I can. Holy shit! Where's yeah, hooks. Let me see if he has any.
Good evening, Milton.
Good evening, Doctor. Still trying to save lives?
I'd like to see your goods.
Wise choice, Dr. Reed. A reliable gun is what everybody needs these days.
Grease, fuck, he doesn't have what I need. I don't know how to go and get out what I need, not gonna lie. I've been talked in. Blood quantity, it seems like cannot. I genuinely have no idea how to get the thing that I need. Not gonna lie. For fatigue, I need sodium. I can't even read that from here. Sodium hypochlorite solution. I don't know where to find that.
It's locked.
What's in here? Nothing. Can't go into that door. Is there anything by chance here? Bottle of cheap gin. Small bottle. Nope. Nothing. Well, I guess I'll just scour the building in hopes of finding things. Small bottle, not what I need. Shit, I'm gonna have to go to the fucking morgue again and see what else I can Skyrim. Unless there's just things over here around here.
It's locked, all right.
Fear and disgust on every street corner.
You know what? Oop. I did not mean to lock.
Daily routine.
Good evening, nurse.
Good evening, Doctor. I don't think we've been introduced yet. My name is Pippa Hawkins.
And I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. Dr. Swansea has recently offered me a position in this hospital.
Well, it's a euphemism that your help will be appreciated, Doctor.
There's no question. Mesmerize? Nah, I don't want to mesmerize her. Okay, so hint. How's this version? How's this stuff go?
How long have you been a nurse?
Well, long enough to see that the epidemic is winning. And no matter how qualified you are, don't tell me you'll change that.
You'd be surprised what dedication can achieve, Nurse Hawkins. In medicine, sometimes we're just a test result away from a miracle.
Sorry, Doctor. I don't want to sound bitter, but I'm just too tired to give a pep talk like Nurse Brannigan.
Mood. I'll just
Goodbye,
say
Nurse
goodbye
Hawkins.
Who's this dude?
Good evening, sir. Can I help you?
Unless you're here to fix my face. No. I don't think you can help me.
I'm Dr. Reed. I've recently taken the position of head surgeon here. War injuries, am I right?
You guessed right, Doctor. German shell took my pretty little mug right off. But they still call me Thomas Elwood.
Where were you stationed, sir? Did you serve for long?
I really don't want to talk about all this shit.
No offense. I was pushing too much. I served in France myself. I just wanted to know what happened to you.
You were an officer, weren't you? Then I doubt we fought the same war, sir. No offense.
How is your stay with us, Mr. Elwood?
Oh, it's bliss. I just escaped death in the trenches to be surrounded again by the moans of the dying.
Can I ask you precisely why you're a patient here?
It's the pain, sir. The drugs don't work. It just hurts under the scars, if you get my drift.
Can I do anything for your pain?
Nurses gave me a bunch of pills. No effect. Told you. It's like the flames are under my skin, burning away.
Who is treating you? Is someone in particular looking after your case?
Nobody since the old and tired doctor spoke to me. Started to think I was forgotten about. Wouldn't blame you.
You don't seem worried by that.
My face hurts so much more when I smile or cry. I've learned it's easier not to speak. But be assured I'm smiling inside.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Elwood.
Fear and disgust on every street corner. The daily routine. Damn.
Time has lost its effect on me, but
Here
the suffering
again.
continues.
To be quite frank, I'm still not quite sure what to do. Talk to the doctors, I guess.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. I believe we're going to be colleagues.
Reed, yes, I've been informed about your arrival. I'm Waverly Ackroyd. Welcome aboard, I suppose.
Does my arrival inconvenience you in some way, Dr. Ackroyd?
Let us just say that I don't particularly share Dr. Swansea's enthusiasm for hiring you. What we need here are reliable professionals, not overrated dabblers.
I don't know what you've heard about me, but I have already proved my value as a practitioner.
I don't question your skills, Dr. Reed, but your motive. Is it money? Fame? Or are you truly dedicated?
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
I served in the war just like you. But unlike you, I did not use the wounded to play the modern sorcerer.
Be careful what you insinuate, Dr. Ackroyd.
I only want you to admit you used those men to improve your theories.
This is ridiculous. My blood transfusion technique saved many lives, and you know it.
You see? That is exactly what I hate about people like you. You avoid this kind of accusation instead of facing reality.
It seems you have bad memories of your military service.
I refuse to see this industrial slaughter as scientific progress. War only reveals the worst in men.
We can at least agree on something, Dr. Ackroyd. Since your tenure in this hospital is longer than mine, perhaps you can tell me more about this place.
Let's just say I'm tired of the carelessness around me. I have always respected the skills of Dr. Swansea, but over time his enthusiasm has become displaced.
Carelessness? Exactly what are you talking about?
We're here to save lives. The people who trust us are not volunteering for experimentation. They're here to be healed.
I don't intend to run any radical experiments, Doctor. Even if I, as any good practitioner should, express an interest in pushing the boundaries of medical research.
Modern medical methods were created through audacity and ego. But there are rules in our line of work, and they're here to protect our patients.
If you have a problem with me, Dr. Ackroyd, please feel free to tell me.
Dr. Swansea has imposed your presence on this hospital without asking anyone's advice. The benefit of his position. But I don't agree with it.
I know we've never met before, but I believe this hospital could use all the help it can get. You will agree with that, I'm sure.
Oh, but I have heard about you, Dr. Reed. Of course you can't say the same about me, since I have not wasted my time courting the press.
There is no need for such animosity between us. Don't you think the epidemic is already enough to deal with?
That is one point we could agree on. And that is precisely why I want to be sure that you will be of help to this hospital, instead of a burden.
Thank you for your time. We'll talk later.
I can't craft the fatigue shit. I gotta find a way to go find the materials and stuff, which I'll do in the next part, I guess, part 3. Yeah, kind of sucks my Wi-Fi went out on these parts, so I had to kind of upload it in 3 sections, but it's alright. Yeah. But I'll figure out what to do in the next episode. Here.